Yo, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. Today's video is going to be talking about Mr. Fubuki, which is going to be the new free-to-play unit coming to Disgaea RPG. He's pretty solid, not going to lie. And by the way, it's going to be a lot easier to grind them up. This New Year's Rosalind event is going to be a bit easier to get these copies. It's not going to be as dreadful as getting your Noel copies. You're going to be able to get more points in this one, which is very good news. If we're going based on the JP version, we got to wait till we see the global one, right? But since we've kind of been just following JP, should be the same deal. Shouldn't have many issues. Should be better because I need a better event. This last one has been abysmal. I know I've seen a lot of people complaining about it. It's not that bad. I mean, I was able to get all my copies, but it did take a long time. So this is going to be good. But yeah, basically the event will probably be dropping sometime next week. So get ready for that. The grind continues on. So again, this video we're going to be talking about Mr. Fubuki. And by the way, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for all your all your Disgaea RPG gaming news and needs and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and talk about this man. He is going to be a axe unit. He is going to be using water-based attacks. He originated from Disgaea 2. He is Yukimaru's brother. If you guys don't know who Yukimaru is, she's also going to be coming. I have another overview coming out on Sunday for her kit and stuff like that, so just be on the lookout for that. But she's pretty solid. You guys can already tell she is a water user, so it's, they kind of will work pretty well together. Here are his stats. Stats are pretty good. Obviously I like the attack. He's going to be hitting pretty hard. Defense and they're a bit lower, but he does have higher resistance, which is fantastic. If we move down, here are his attributes. Obviously he's going to be doing more damage to fire. Here we got the resistances. He is going to be a level 10 axe unit, which is fantastic. Again, Dark Sand of Laharo is going to be a great unit for him to run. If you guys pulled Fuka, a great unit as well, because again, Fuka's support for the team is going to be very good for axe wielders. And then that's obviously like the big thing we got to talk about is his actual abilities. So this is why he's pretty good. And like I just mentioned, you got Dark Sand of Laharo and you have Fuka. So right here, this man's going to be giving them 12%. And then if you get him Nether Enhancement +1, which obviously you'll get him, X equipping members, single target damage dealt by 15%. So you could make a pretty good axe team now if you guys pulled Fuka and Dark Sand of Laharo on top of using Fubuki. It's actually very nice, right? I think he's gonna work very well in that type of environment. So I do definitely like him a lot. I think they did a great job with his kit. You look at Nether Enhancement +5. This is where you guys water support, which is water damage dealt +15%, which I was mentioning about Yukimaru. If you guys just want to take a quick look, Yukimaru uses all water spells. All water character skills. So it's definitely going to be working out pretty well. And then obviously here you got another enhancement +7, Shadow Weaver, enemy with the lowest attack action gauge speed -10% when a turn begins for one turn. Pretty good. Obviously I'm pretty sure most of us will get into another enhancement +7, which is going to be nice. So again, all his abilities are pretty solid, especially on an axe team. And in the future we will be getting more axe wielders, which is going to be nice, and he's definitely going to be a very good option for your axe teams, again, for that fantastic support. So definitely a great unit, and him being free to play is even better. He does have an AoE. The AoE is not going to be doing much damage, unfortunately. Once you power it up, it is going to just be an F, but at the same time it's going to not take too much SP. So if you guys stats up, you're still going to be able to clear some like really early mobs, and even like when you get him to like the higher end game stuff, you'll still do decent damage. But yeah, that's not super damaging, but hey, it's a cheap AoE, right? That's like the biggest thing, is that you're getting a cheap AoE, and that's fantastic. You got over here, you just have a single target at C+, so that's going to be pretty good damage. Then once again to Nether Enhancement +3, the strongest ultimate invincible skill. Okay, so I'm still confused on this, right? Because they put this quite a number of times on units. It's like, it is single target, so is this lowering the enemy attack? I think so. Or is it buffing him up? That is something I don't know. It's it's a minus sign, so it definitely feels like it's subtracting from the enemy. But it also, the way they word the strongest ultimate invincible skill of the Somelody village. I guess it makes sense, right? I feel like it's definitely going to be more on the enemy side, but I have seen a couple units where like it will talk about buffing themselves, right? And then they'll have like that same asterisk. So it is what it is. If you guys know any clarification on that, definitely let me know. But pretty much he's still very good, right? If that 10% attacks to himself or to the enemy, it really doesn't matter. I mean, it's still 10%, so that's good. And then again, all water attribute damage, so that's gonna be nice. And yeah, overall he's pretty good. Here are his character magic spells. He has Ice, Resist Break, Mega Ice, Mega Resist Break and Giga Ice probably wouldn't really, you're not going to want to do this too much. He does have an AoE with the Mega Ice, but it's not too important. Here is his Nether Enhancement table. Nether Enhancement is pretty decent. Just to kind of give you an idea, it's kind of like the same thing. But the most important part, as always, is kind of like the abilities, to me at least. Kind of like him and the character skills are definitely like the biggest portions of, you know, kind of telling what a unit, like how good a unit could be, right? But he is very solid, a very solid free-to-play unit. I don't think he's as exciting as Noel, because Noel's just like so freaking busted. But he's going to be doing a good amount of damage, I feel like, with his AoEs and the single targets. You know, providing the support as well. Darkseid and Laharo is going to have another, you know, kind of a buff, right? So if you guys have Darkseid and Laharo, which I do, I'm definitely going to be rocking this Fubuki on the team as well to kind of help Laharo do some more damage, especially with the single target. So that's going to be fantastic for bosses. I don't know too many water attribute units right now. I know Yukimaru and Fubuki. I gotta do some more research to see if there's a lot more, but this Nether Enhancement +5 could definitely come in handy for sure, especially if they're like a water user, water attribute, and they're using axes. So like in the future, when we get more units in this realm, it's going to definitely be very good for him. So you'll definitely be able to make some really good axe teams down the line. So right now we don't have a clear indication. I mean, the thing is, I'm trying, like, I do like the JP updates where I look at like the brand new unit that's coming, but I don't really do a good job at looking like units that are like coming in the next like 4 or 5 months. So I definitely got to sit down and start looking at everyone's kits to kind of have like a fresh mind every time I get them thrown on my screen. With both Fubuki, I've been kind of studying up on, watch some gameplay. Definitely understand that he's going to be very good. So, you know, Disgaea RPG's done a great job with making these free-to-play units very valuable, which is very, very nice for us, right? I think that's like the biggest thing that they've done for us as players, is they've done a great job giving us free to play. Like Noelle is freaking fantastic, right, with her healing abilities, and just everything else. She has a good AoE. I like Noelle a lot, so having more free to play options is going to be very, very nice. And I'm excited to get this guy in my box and start grinding up this event. I am done with this Darkseid and Laharo event. I want to jump into something else. I am done with it. I'm excited. I think it ends like in the next 4 or 5 days from now, so pretty excited to see what's, you know, how that's gonna go. And yeah, it's gonna be nice, man. It's gonna be nice. So if you guys enjoyed this video, that was pretty much his entire overview. Make sure to like and subscribe. We are again on the road to 1,300 subscribers. It would be really cool if we could hit it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I do have an event overview on Saturday, and then on Sunday I have the Yukimaru kind of like review as well, so be on the lookout for that. Again, I gotta come up with some other content to do on the channel as well. It's just the event's already been done, so like I'm pretty sure everybody's already done with the event. No point in me really like talking about, but with New Year's Rosalind, I will make a couple videos, you know, kind of going over the shop, kind of stuff like that, and what, like, you know, what you guys should pick from the shop and just stuff like that. So all right guys, I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out. Bye.